Welcome back. We're on WWE 2K25, episode 47 of SmackDown. Starting with this promo. It's the second to last SmackDown of this Superstar Universe before we move the rosters and the results over to 2K26.
Oh, it seems
I'm excited to see what happens, though.
So is this crowd, Byron. Oh, what? What did he get here?
Tonga coming out.
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here. Wouldn't you? Wonder what his take is on this situation.
We know he loves to talk. Now he's getting the chance to put his money where his mouth is.
So will he take it?
Let's see what he says.
And he accepts.
Well, looks like Pretty Deadly's taking the challenge.
These two are gonna go at it.
Well, at least these two will be fighting, if nothing else. I guess Tonga got exactly what he wanted. What can you really say? First time in a while we started with a promo. Yes, you're seeing this right. Lash Legend, who's dual branded with both the, or since she has the NXT Women's title, will be taking on Michin. Michin earned a shot a while back and finally is getting it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
Take a look at her eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE. College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, and her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the NXT Women's Champion, Lash Legend.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Bell sounds, and this one's official with Michin. Michin's learned so much from training with members of the OC that she's confident fighting in any scenario.
Michin is so creative when it comes to throwing a beat down on her opponent. In the blink of an eye, Michin can put you in a very bad situation.
Michin knows every inch of the ring and how to use it to inflict maximum damage on her opponents. Michin's not messing around.
But the bougie bully is just
Michin
across
is
the way.
giving
We know she's going
Lash
to
a
do whatever it
bit
takes
of a
to
run for
win.
her money here.
Yeah, Lash Legend is a true force. It doesn't matter if she's manhandling the competition in the ring or speaking her mind on the mic. Lash never holds back.
That's one thing Michin has learned. Lash has got all that power.
Michin dodges out in time. Oh, brutal forearm. And stays one step ahead.
Lash has learned a lot in her time down on NXT now.
She managed to avoid that offense. A running hurricanrana. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Dodges out of the way.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Some disrespectful shove there.
And Michin looked out of her element on that one.
Oh, chopping inside cradle.
Small package.
She kicks
Why
out
is the
before
ref just
one.
not counting?
Trying to
What
make
the
short
hell?
order of things there.
Able to save herself there. And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there.
Clothesline. Michin dodges out in time.
Legend had that well scouted. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And Lash Legend's really from the middle rope.
Oh,
Out of that attack.
poor Lash might be out of it with that.
She gets around the attack.
That unraveled on Lash.
Lash looks mad.
And she's set right into that corner.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, wow.
That was nasty.
Michin
These
went
attacks of
off
the champ
there.
are adding up. She fights back with the counter, and she's coming back to the ring now. Looking helpless right now. Legend had that well scouted.
We're all tangled up inside.
Oh,
Face buster.
bad spot to
Consider
be
your
in.
title dreams dashed after
Going for
that.
the cover.
Amazing. That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you...
Stepping things up a little bit. This
Just
superstar
look at Candice and Nora.
Strike after strike, blow after blow.
pin, title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
kick out after one from the champion.
These one counts are going to get
That
harder
chick.
and harder to kick
Tegan
out.
Knox. Looks like neither of them got that opportunity.
Michin.
Oh no.
Setting it up.
I have it with that.
Going for the win, not letting up.
She breaks the ref's count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match.
Party's over. Good
Oh,
night.
pulls her in. So smart.
She gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, I messed it up. Oh, Michin
Challenger might have what it
to
takes
pull
to
it.
win this.
Looking for the pin.
What? No.
And the title's changing hands.
I thought I got it there. Michin wins the match.
Here is your winner,
We'll probably make a trade for her and somebody on NXT.
NXT Women's
Fair.
Champion, Michin.
Lash will probably come full time to SmackDown.
Champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
Good win for Michin, though. I'm happy for her. It's good to have some fresh, talents winning belts right before we switch over to the new game. Good win for Michin. All right, interesting tag match. Roman and Reigns and Jimmy Uso versus DIY. Remember, Roman is our U.S. champ, so maybe Johnny Wrestling or Tommaso Ciampa could get a shot at the U.S. title if they pin him here.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
It's going to be crazy because I think the last week we're going to do what we did with the created universe, where if any champions wrestle, they have to defend their belt. But if he's champion going into 2K26, that's going to be nuts.
No one. But many fear Roman.
Imagine that Roman as the U.S. champ going into... Ain't nobody taking that belt for a while.
In WWE. Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his partner, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
I don't know. We'll see what happens here. This is going to be interesting.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
And he's about to prove himself on his own. DIY has arrived.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
Now we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They've seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
I don't like anyone's chances against the Bloodline, though. When you think Bloodline, words like dominant, unbeatable, and brutal all jump to mind.
In some ways, you have to respect it. The way the Bloodline has been able to seize control of situations, anyone who says they're not intimidated going up against them is probably lying, especially to themselves.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
And nasty drop kick to the
Roman
lower
is
back.
absolutely dominating this match right now, which I'm not shocked.
Placing him in the corner here.
It's Jimmy in.
Oh, right to the gut. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Uppercut. Nasty.
Oh wow, what a cheap
That's how you
shot.
stop your opponent. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Elbow drop.
Jimmy, you messed up here. Roman had you guys dominating this match early on.
And he turned it around. From behind.
Maybe we spoke too soon.
Fending off a 2 count there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, got him again.
Nasty. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Oh,
Can he do
that alley-oop Samoan drop. That's got to be it.
And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And Gargano with ring awareness.
Gargano has to do this.
Oh, my God. Oh, are you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
Just powered out.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, and that startles Johnny. Oh, this could be it. He could win it all here. He comes to the rescue for his team.
What a spear by Reigns.
Oh, he should have just stayed down.
Gargano is out.
Two. Wow, just barely making
That's crazy.
it.
He stayed up.
Throw whatever you want at him. Do your worst. But Johnny Gargano just will not stay down.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind
That was actually smart by Jimmy.
Oh, man.
He literally used every trick in the book.
Oh, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Used the exposed turnbuckle and a cheap shot and a double team and a roll up.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Check the track record. The bloodline
Not
just
really sure
added
what Johnny
another
was
W.
hoping to accomplish there, but he didn't accomplish it. I'm pretty sure. Hey, they should get a shot at the tag belts. Damn. Another tag match. Interesting tag match. Got a random team of B-Fab and Blair Davenport taking on Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Blair's probably last match in the universe.
Oh, yeah. It's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And her partner from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
Well, I guess it's good news then that Davenport's not here to make friends.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
From Knoxville, Tennessee.
I forgot she is the U.S. champion. That's who it was. Bam. So the mid-card is stacked if we're going to 2K26. So if she keeps that, the women's mid-card is Rhea Ripley is IC champ, Bianca is US, and then for the men it's Roman is the US, and Braun Breaker is the IC. So
it's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
they all keep their belts through the next week.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Yeah, that's why in real life you guys just literally went full circle and just are basically turning into our AEW character.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Tag team match underway.
See if Beefhead can do this. Oh, probably not. It's over. The match is done.
And she kicks out way too early.
Maybe just assume that's it.
Steering clear there. Backslide, shoulders down. This one's far from over.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Strong takedown there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Like a beauty
What a
swinging
move.
fisherman suplex. Gets the shoulder up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Belair lands hard ringside. She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
Through the
Oh.
connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
She knew how to evade that.
Clothesline.
Ooh. Bianca outthought her there.
Oh, God.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Throws her back in from ringside. She's back in the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Laid out with a power slam.
Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, predicting what was coming. Looking for a suplex slingshot style.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Belair gets countered.
Nice takedown with the leg sweep.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Pump kick on target.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
She kicks out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
And she quickly turned that around.
Has Bianca in her grip.
Bad spot for Belair.
And then quickly the cover. Nice drop kick.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
B-Fab taking the same beating she basically dished out.
Disrespect from Belair. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win.
That was smart.
Almost ended it there.
Almost beat Bianca there.
From the waning moments of this match.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Nice sweep takedown.
And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
It could be all over here.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Oh, reversal catches Bianca.
It's her again.
Combination.
3-0.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Belair able to counter. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, sent flying.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, that gut buster.
Time for her to go home.
She got her.
No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Used to have not tagged at all. Spoke too soon.
Tag made. Oh, man. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Foot in the corner now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Drop kick hits the mark. This was all but
Oh,
over.
pulls her in. Wait. Davenport.
She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
They know what they're doing here.
She's able to kick down low, all tied up, resisting up to do
This is a
it.
smart counter.
Kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Falcon arrow.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Oh, my God, that was so close.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Flair's lining up to finish this off.
Arm wringer in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Punch lands.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy.
Party's over. Good night.
Pulls her in one more time. Oh, B-Fab got the title shot.
Win for the team.
They isolated Bianca and got the win.
The team of B-Fab and Davenport.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Here comes KO.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the undisputed WWE
KO and Gunther are the champions on Raw and SmackDown, so it's also interesting. NXT isn't bad either. They got Trick Williams as the world champ right now in this universe. Stacks is the North American, which isn't bad. I think Fraxium has the tag belts over there.
He did it all by himself. Well, if it's just look out. And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push a referee so far, Corey.
Impressive counter by KO. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, my, what a splash. That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think there's nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
Yeah, I'm not giving Solo much room here.
For a pin of their own. Turns the tables, shoulders down, and only a one count.
This match is not going to end so soon. Punching their way out of that one.
Now, I respect Kevin Owens a heck of a lot, but if there's one thing about him that can be exploited, it's the fact that he can absolutely let his emotions get the best of him. His opponent should do everything they can to push his buttons, all while staying cool as a cucumber. They have cucumbers in Quebec, right, Cole?
Surely they must.
Forearm club. The WWE Universe. Solo.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Oh.
Terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Placed against the turnbuckles. And a well-timed counter.
Up high.
Pop-up powerbomb. This could do it. There's two. Kick out just in time.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens got all of it.
Look at Owens, top rope. Look at the high frog splash.
Following it up with the cover.
Gotta be right. Oh.
He still has life. How?
Owens can't believe it.
That's
Solo's still in this.
Dragon screw.
Owens avoided that one.
A smart roll up.
He gets the kick out after the one. Got it. No, just a two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
That could put
Maybe not in the red.
down for good.
Two. He's still in this fight.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was three.
Trampling the opposition.
He just flipped the script there. Maneuvers out of the way.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Attacks being poured on by KO.
Solo's perseverance being tested. From the opposition.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match.
Okay, well, I think's had enough.
Keep going.
You gotta be. Owens hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
Holding out one more time. That has to do.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens celebrating this win.
And in Solo Sikoa's mind, this isn't how things were supposed to go down.
I'll say Solo has to be seething right now.
It was a good match. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the stream there. I'll be back soon with another one. Remember to like, sub, follow if you're new here. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you too. Let's get a little preview Raw, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye-bye. Once we see Raw. That'd be a sick opener. We'll see what happens. That match not taking place right there. Alright, I'll see you guys later.